Hello there, hello, we are live. We're live, guys. I'm not British. We're live. Welcome in, friends and compadres alike. Friends and compatriots. We're gonna be playing some No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Let me just check and make sure we're live on all the platforms, because I have OCD and every time I go live I have to check. Earth below us. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm getting the YouTube ads stuck in my head now. But yeah, we're going to be doing the post Expedition Colossus missions. So first things first is going to be to go to the anomaly and buy some things that will trigger the missions to start. I watched Jason plays his video, so I actually know what I'm looking for now, which is nice. Interesting. Okay, it seems the tablet is dead, so I can't tell if I'm live. Let me know, guys, if we're actually live or not, because your boy doesn't know. He doesn't know. So we're gonna go find out. Land of the Dinos. Hello. Look at how beautiful my planet is. This is the planet of Cyandalore, which is my home planet. It's mine. You can't have it. Can't know the coordinates or anything. Just kidding, you can. I don't care, but it's mine. Where am I going? I think I was like, just kidding, you can, but it's mine. My Cyandalore. Look at all my little machines everywhere. I was playing around with the exocrafts. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get a ride in my Scott Pilgrim here. Oh look, one of my summoning things. Wait, I wanna ride in the Corvette. I gotta show off the Corvette for you guys. I'm going the tiny Corvette, the Vagrant Voyager. Look at her. She's like starship sized. And she has windows. This is my expedition ship. But we finished that god-awful expedition. So now we get to keep doing more. Hi, MKG. Welcome in. Do you play No Man's Sky? I don't remember. Also, my YouTube did not update, did it? Didn't update. But there are drops, so if you play No Man's Sky, you're getting drops. There it is. No, it's not. Being a space garbage man. That was the old stream. But yeah. Alright. I love my system. This is my cyan system. Unfortunately, in my system, I don't think I have salvageable scrap. Oh, yes, I do. Just kidding. Look, we could do it right here on the neighboring planet of Cyandalore, which is my tiny planet. But first things first, we need to go and check our... what is this called? We need to go and check our anomaly and buy some stuff. Like the Gravitino coil for the gun. For the multi-tool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So MKG, I'm glad you're here because I didn't even know if I was live yet on Twitch, but I guess it seems like I am. So that's good. I do have channel point redemptions now too, if you're interested in that. Like sound alert ones. They'll play cool sound alerts. So we're gonna go all the way up to.
This is the
Let me
way.
see if.
This
Hey,
is
there
the
you
way.
go. This is the way.
This is the way.
Thanks for redeeming those. Let me see if my Twitch rewards are available. They're not. They're not yet. I hope those become available because I claimed my Twitch drops from like the past few days of watching people's streams for No Man's Sky, and they're still not available in game. So I'm starting to wonder, like, hope nothing's going on with that because I want my drops. So first things first, we have to go to the multi-tool. Do you play this game, MKG? Multi-tool research. And we're gonna have to buy something out of nanites, which is this right here, the gravitino coil. This is what will trigger the mission for us. What does that do? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know this was a thing. I don't even have that yet. I could have been getting even more materials this whole time. Who knew? Okay. And then we need a couple of things from here too, which is the no, Exocraft. You don't play it yet? Okay. I was gonna say, well, now would be a good time to get into it, but I think the expedition is actually ending. We need the excavation blade, so we're gonna buy that with the nanites. Recharging during the day. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty important. Luckily, I was smart and brought some of my Colossus upgrades from the expedition into my main save, but like that one. We're gonna need this though. We have that. And that. And that. Okay. And we need this too, the scope. So we're gonna need a bunch of stuff actually. How's the stream looking? Is it like lagging or is it good? Because if it's lagging, I can fix it. I can close something in the background. So you like the Mandalorian, MKG? Actually, I think this was the one where I had my hyperdrive upgraded and then I took it with me for the expedition and I didn't even need it. Nope, that overloads it, which means it wasn't this one. I don't know where that goes, but it's okay. We'll do it later. Do I have any Infraknife upgrades on here? I do. I have a lot. Okay. This is all like not how it's supposed to be. None of this stuff. They all get moved around, which is very annoying. Yeah, it all gets moved around. Actually. The boosters are supposed to be with the boosters. Okay. Launch thrusters. It's fine because I'm gonna just use this for a second and then that's it. It should be a lot more maneuverable now though. And here we go. Alright, let's go check out this planet and see. If not, I can use coordinates for a new planet. I'm gonna need more chromatic metal too, so I'm gonna need to get the copper that's on this planet. Unfortunately, this has aggressive sentinels, so this might not be the ideal place. Ideally, a paradise planet would be nice to do this on, and that way I wouldn't have to deal with like storms or sentinels. Am I in Isadora? Yeah. Um, this isn't even the light side of the island. I'm gonna try to go to the light side of the island. This thing works kind of like regular planets, where like half of it's in darkness, half of it's not. This is all covered in ocean though, which is not ideal for trucking around. Here we go. Honestly, a paradise planet with salvageable scrap with no water would be like perfect for this. Okay. You love the Mandalorian? That's cool. Well, here, then you might like this. Then you would probably like this game. This game makes you feel like the Mandalorian. I love him too, but you might like this then. I got the Razor Crest. This was, I can't even take credit for this. I followed a tutorial on YouTube and was able to like replicate this perfectly. Um, yeah, let me go into photo mode here real quick. You can have your own Razor Crest in this game, which is really cool. You can like go in it and fly it around and stuff like that. Because you can build your own ship in this game, but someone on YouTube built the Mandalorian ship, the Razor Crest. I don't know why it's not letting me in there though. There we go. You're looking forward to the new movie? Me too. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh man, see, I already messed with the Sentinels by accident. Yeah, I got the Razor Crest. Let's go. But yeah, you can literally just like leave atmospheres of planets and then come back into atmospheres. You can have space battles. And it's really cool. It's like the most space simulator Star Wars kind of game that you can get without it being a direct Star Wars game, basically. But yeah, I love that ship. Okay, so what I need to do now is mine for copper, because I need to install this Gravitino coil into my multi-tool. And I need chromatic metal for that. I'm getting shot at. Let's see, I should be able to refine copper into chromatic metal. I don't think I have copper. Hold on. I'm digging down into safety. until the sentinels go away. Yeah, you can also terraform in this game. Hold on, you can also use... what can you use? Yeah, it's a survival crafting game, so like, there's a lot of stuff you have to go and mine before you can kind of do whatever you want, you know? But there is a sandbox mode, you could turn that on and just have free crafting and all that if you want, but I'd rather not do all that. Hang on, let me make sure my freighter's in this system. Summon freighter. Okay, now my freighter's in this system. So now I can just build right out of my freighter. I thought I could. Alright, here's all my stuff. Okay, I think you can use emerald. It was sad when the Razor Crest was destroyed. I know, it was such a good ship. But honestly, my favorite Star Wars ship, I think, is the one he gets after the Razor Crest. The N1 Starfighter. You know, I do like that one a lot. Yeah, we can use emerald to get this chromatic metal. I think that's all I need for now, actually. I'll come back if I need more, but to install this multi-tool. Yes. There we go, it is installed. So now let me get out of here. Oh wait, they're still searching? I gotta go deeper, I guess. If they're still searching, I'm gonna have to like reset it, because that means it's glitched. Oh no, ads are running. No, they're still there. I'm gonna have to reset, which is fine because I'm on an ad break anyway. I wonder if any of my friends are on right now. No, they're not. I haven't played with any of my No Man's Sky friends in a long time. I miss them. Like Dirge and Flapjack and Zombie. We were a squad, man. We were a good squad. The Starfighter is cool. Yeah, I do love it. I built it in Lego Fortnite. And I built it in this game too, but it was kind of big, and it was hard to get like a small version of it. The closest thing we have to that in this game is like a solar sailor. There we go. How are they still activated? This is what I'm saying. Okay, so this isn't gonna be a good planet for this. Because they're just everywhere.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
The Han
How
Solo.
are you?
How are you? That's funny. Yeah, I have a few Star Wars ones. I'm a big fan. We're gonna have to find a different planet for this, because this one's just the Sentinels are too aggressive, which means they're gonna be on me. I'm gonna be trying to like transport trash, and I'm not gonna be able to because of all the Sentinels. So. This ship is so slow though right now because I don't have any upgrades on it. And now there's Sentinel interceptors. I don't know why I decided to do that. Which means it's not even gonna let me get out of the atmosphere. Hold on. I should have picked the other ship. They're gonna break my ship now. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is a C class? I need to upgrade this guy and make it an S class. Yeah, you can do space battles, which was not on the agenda today. But it is a really cool game. But they're like way faster than me because I have no upgrades on this ship. See, they're gonna keep healing and it's Sentinels are just so annoying in this game. I'm just gonna go to my freighter instead. It's not even letting me pulse engine. Basically, if there's an enemy nearby, it's not gonna let you use your like hyperdrive. Oh, now I can use right when I'm already here. That's great. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Can you please let me land? But yeah, if you like Star Wars, then this will be a great game for you. You should definitely look into it. Right now, I think it's on sale too for like $23. At least on PS5. I don't know what it is on like Xbox or PC. Why can't I land? Oh my god, this whole game is broken, dude. I have to start the whole game over because it's not letting me land. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally it lets you land. Even while you're being chased by sentinels. I'm in my own system too. This is why I don't want to go on any planet with high sentinel activity. Yeah, this is why I don't fly this ship that often though, because there's no upgrades on it. There we go. Now we're landing on my freighter. This is kind of like, think of like a Star Destroyer, but I have my own. It's my Star Destroyer. It's not like the Empire's or anything. But I actually did take it away from pirates. I like seized it from them during a really cool mission. This is like the only ship that's kind of close to like the N1 starfighter. They're called like these ones right here. They're called solar ships. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, that was not a good planet. So we're actually gonna go. I'm gonna see if any of my planets have salvageable scrap, like any of the ones that I have bases on. I don't think it shows me actually. It literally doesn't tell me. You play on Switch or PC? I would recommend playing No Man's Sky on PC. I wouldn't recommend buying it on Switch just because people have a lot of issues with it on Switch. Also, they just got the ability to make Corvettes on the Switch, which took like 8 months or something after the update came out. So the Switch is like the slowest to get updates for No Man's Sky. Plus it's just not graphically as good as it would be on PC. If your PC can handle like a graphically heavy game, then I would recommend getting it on PC. Um, and I could help you get like some cool ships too, because I have some areas where some of them spawn. Cyandalore trade. No, that's not it. Space station, Cyan base. Manta depths. That's always fun. We're gonna go here and see. This is like a whole different galaxy, but we're gonna see if there is a suitable planet for what I need to do the Colossus missions. It can be on any planet that has salvageable scrap, but preferably I'm looking for one that doesn't have high sentinel activity, preferably a paradise planet, because then I don't have to deal with rain or anything like that. So this is a paradise planet, but I don't know if it has salvageable scrap or not. It does not, okay. Can I put a portal here? No, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna spawn in a different ship then, like a fast ship. Probably my fastest ship. Which would have to be the light jet. And these ones don't get all mixed up too, so with the tank tracks. We love it. Was this the one where I had my hyperdrive? Nope. One of the ships I took the hyperdrive out of without it overloading, but it wasn't this one. Check this out though. Oh, crashed. My hyperdrive is actually pretty good too, so. And then this is the galaxy map, MKG, so like every single dot that you see is a solar system. And this is all just in one galaxy. So like if I was to try to find like any of these that I want to go to, I'm trying to find one with a paradise planet. So I'm gonna try to go to the yellow ones, but I can click on any of these dots at all. Like this one right here. And then warp there. And it's gonna create like a whole new solar system for me with 4 planets or 5 planets or 3 planets. It's all procedurally generated. And it could give you like a paradise planet, which is like a beautiful planet, or it could give you like a toxic planet, or it could give you a whole bunch of them. And usually they're not discovered by anyone else already. Like it's gonna be you that discovers them. But every now and then you'll get one that's discovered by someone else. But it says it's discovered by me. See, none of them are discovered yet. I love the colors of this system. The system itself is a nice cyan color. I love that. Now, in order to scan all the planets at once, I could just like scan every single planet by like zooming in on it or hovering over it and then scanning it. But I would rather, it's a rainy planet, I'd rather scan everything at once, which I hope they bring that to the Corvette, which is like the Razor Crest ship that I have, like the customizable ships. Because then I won't even have to use this freighter anymore. Hold on one second.
Blow that piece of junk out of the sky!
Thank you, MKG, for the... Oh no, that's Carly. Hi, Carly. Thank you for redeeming the blow that piece of junk out of the sky. I thought that was MKG again, because they've been my only viewer so far. Thanks for jumping in. Did you get good rest along the car ride? No, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, so we're doing No Man's Sky stuff. I gotta show you the Razor Crest, Carly, that I was flying earlier. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm scanning all the planets. This game, I'm good. How are you? This game, I forgot to tell you when you were here the other day, but this game makes you feel like you're the Mandalorian. As far as like being able to go to different planets and like have space battles, and you can do like side quests, and there's bounties too. There's whole systems called like pirate systems where you can do bounties. That's really cool. So I'm actually currently jumping from galaxy to galaxy right now, looking for a specific type of planet to do these new Colossus missions on. Because I built this, by the way. This is like my Star Destroyer. But this isn't what I want. Wanted to stop in before you go to bed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you've had quite a weekend. But let me show you my Razor Crest first. Which I can't take credit for. I followed a tutorial for it. because you can build your own ship in this game. So I followed a tutorial for like the Razor Crest. Let me show you. Let me go to camera mode here. Look at this. It's the freaking Razor Crest. And even like when you land, it looks even more like it because these little feet come out at the bottom. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's super slow right now because I haven't put like upgrades on it yet, but you're coughing like crazy from losing your voice. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. And you have work tomorrow too, right? And look, you can go to hyperspace. Um, except I'm actually, what's my hyperdrive like on this ship? This is the Razor Crest. It's so shiny too. It's almost like it was made of Beskar or something. Alright, let's warp to another system. I'm choosing yellow systems. Oh yeah, all of those were galaxies. Or not galaxies, but like solar systems. All those little dots. So you can click any of those little dots and you'll have like a whole new solar system procedurally generated for you with like different kind of planets. Like there can be like rainy planets, there can be volcanic planets, there can be toxic planets, and then there's paradise planets, which is what I'm looking for right now to do the missions on, because when you're on a paradise planet, stuff doesn't really bother you. There's like a quintillion amount of planets and galaxies and stuff. Um, Unfortunately, they haven't made it so this is my Star Destroyer thing. It's called a freighter. They haven't made it where you can scan all the planets like at once. I can scan them individually to find out what kind of planet they are by like holding over it and pressing scan. But I really want them to put this on the Corvette, which is like these big ships you can make, like the Mandalorian one that I'm on. See, this is salvageable scrap. That's what I need, but high sentinel activity is not good. So I'm gonna just spawn in my freighter here, and that way I can scan all of the planets at once. Oh no, you feel like you have laryngitis? I'm sorry. Well, drink some chicken broth or some warm tea. Maybe that'll make your throat feel better. Let me scan all the planets. Okay, we got a rotting planet, gross. A freezing planet. So there's like frost. There's like a bunch of different biomes too. So many more biomes than Lego Fortnite. Murky planet. My Lego Fortnite friend, the Chaos Terminal, actually introduced me to No Man's Sky. You sorted your pins while watching Fantastic Four. Let's go. The new one. Nemo, are you okay? Sorry, my dog is like, he's okay. Salvageable scrap. I can also just hyperdrive from the freighter. My freighter itself has like the best hyperdrive. 2,219. So this is actually probably a better idea. Then I can teleport, or I can jump to a new system, and then I can scan right from in here. Hi Nemo. I could show you Nemo if you want. You sent me a pic of what you got? Like a new one? Okay, cool. I'll look at it in just a second. 1 second. One second. Let me show you Nemo. Oh gosh, I never use this. So I'm doing this for you, Carly. What's up? This is me using the face cam. Okay, Nemo, come. This is my super cool room in the background. Come, come, come. Hello, say hi to the stream. Come up. Good boy, this is Nemo. He's saying hi. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for licking my face. Thank you. Say hi to Stream, Nemo. Stream's over there. Stream's over there. He's like, I want to lick your lips though. I don't want to say hi to Stream. Yeah, this is Nemo. Okay. Okay. Go back home. Go back home. Thank you. Thank you. And look, I have a cyan skull neon sign behind me. Right there. You can't really see it. You can kind of see it if I do that. Anyways, it's a skull neon sign. It's cool. Okay, back to no camera. So cute. Oh, yeah, he's a good boy. He's my best friend. I sometimes use the face cam. I used to use it a lot, but haven't in a while. It makes the stream lag. That's why I don't really use it. He's a cute puppers. Yeah, he is. He's good. Okay, where was I? See, now I can just go right up here and then scan everything. Boggy planet, radioactive planet, bleak planet, plated planet. The nest, that's scary. The nest is not good. The nest is home to the Titan worm. Bella was happy when you got home. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to check my Discord because you said you sent me pins. 59 pins in total. What? You went with 20? You have 77 now total with your childhood ones. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a really cool collection. Speaking of collecting things, my mom is actually at Goodwill right now, and she sent me a picture of like this whole case of Disney Infinity figures, and I don't have like a lot of them in there, and I still collect those just so that I can have all of them someday. Even though I don't really play it that much, but when she comes home, which she is now, I think, because that was my dog barking. But when she comes home, I'm gonna like probably pop in the game eventually and then level up all the characters because it came with all the characters that I didn't, not all of them, but a lot of them that I didn't have already. Okay, okay. My dog goes crazy whenever someone comes in the house. You bought way too many to trade. These are so cool though, Carly. The Peter Pan, oh, it's so good. I love the Stitch one. I think I saw that one, but I love him. He's good. Is that Stitch in front of the Tower of Terror? The paper fast pass one? Is that the Star Tours one? That one's great. Sorry, he's going crazy. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna go check on him. If you have to go to sleep, Carly, I totally understand. Actually, hold on. Let me pick a system so I can be warp into it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. But if you have to go to sleep, thanks so much for jumping in, and I'll keep looking at your pins a little bit closer later on when I have more time. But they all look really cool from what I can see so far. And I hope you had a good time at Disney. But yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. All right, good night, Carly. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in. I'm gonna switch to the BRB screen for a minute because I gotta unload some stuff, including my new Disney Infinity figures. I'll send you a picture of my collection later. But all right, BRB guys. Good night, Carly.
Da-da-da, we're dead.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, friends. I had to go help carry stuff. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. You played the How to Train Your Dragon. I'm also a big How to Train Your Dragon fan. Is my... Oh no, my laptop's being weird again. I'm streaming on the PS5, but streaming from a laptop using a capture card. So I'm playing the game on PS5, but streaming from laptop. Okay, where's my controller? There it is. Let's go scan our system. Thanks for still being here, guys. Appreciate you. I haven't even gotten to find the right kind of planet yet. See, every time I get a good planet with salvageable scrap, there's aggressive sentinels. Oh wait, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Paradise planet with salvageable scrap. With no aggressive sentinels. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Okay, let's go fly to it. I'm actually so happy about this. This is great. Should we take the light jet? I kind of want to show off some of my other ships, though. Like... the Midnight Raven, that's a good one. I think it's on this side. I think this one is the one I've put most of my upgrades in as far as my Corvette goes. Which means they're all probably not in the right place. Yeah, they're not. I don't know why things get moved around all the time. Oh wait, that was supercharged. Supercharged slots are very weird. See the maneuverability is going up when I move these around and supercharge them? They're still going up. I've been able to get it higher before. Hold on. There it is. 18, 19. Supercharging the reactors usually is also a good move. So it's 1934, 1997. No, better before. 2,138 maneuverability. Alright, we'll take it. Move this down. Move that up. Actually. There. Hyperdrive upgrades. Right there. Where's all my hyperdrive? Oh, this must have been the ship I took the hyperdrive upgrade out of. Which is over here. Yeah, this was it. This was also the one where I took the Atlanta. No, the Atlanta drive's in there. So my hyperdrive is almost at the same level of as my freighter, and then the maneuverability is pretty great too. So this thing is pretty maneuverable. And it's a cyan planet? Oh, I think I'm gonna love this planet, guys. This might be the new Cyandalore. Hopefully there's not some stupid filter on it though when we get here. No, it's a purple planet. That's not my favorite though, where the skies are pink, but yeah, no, this isn't as good as Cyandalore, but it'll work for what I need right now. Look, there's a building here. Oh, that's a nice, it's a trade center. It's a very nice trade center. What's good, White Knight? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. We're playing No Man's Sky. Just found a planet that's perfect for what I need. I'm gonna just land anywhere. Beam down to planet. Have you ever played this game, bro? White Knight? Have you played No Man's Sky? This is a beautiful planet. Actually, I wish the sky wasn't pink, but it's still a very beautiful planet. Just gotta get a job now. Bro, me too. I mean, you have a lot more time than I do, though, to figure out what you want to do and stuff. But yeah, once you get a job, then you can buy more video games, bro. But this is a really cool game. It's like a space simulator game. So right now, what I'm going to do, now that I finally found the right planet, which I'm going to name it. Well, actually, hold on. Before I name it, and you can just make a base anywhere, kind of like Lego Fortnite. The grass is really cool looking too. I need to summon the exocraft and see how close the scrap heaps are. Colossus. Oh wait, I need my freighter in this system first. Because my freighter has the exocraft bay, which allows me to spawn my exocrafts anywhere in the system. Exocraft not owned? What are you talking about? Whoa, why is there an electrical storm on my paradise planet? This is crazy. Why did I just fly into it like a dum-dum? This is a paradise planet. What's the weather like? Humid? Sentinels infrequent. There shouldn't be any lightning storms on my paradise planet. What the heck? Alright, well let me open up the exocraft summoning station. Colossus Geobay. It always says I don't own it until I... make the Geo Bay, and then I do own it. Which is weird. I need to customize it because the spider legs are not good. Because they're kind of glitched right now. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we get in the Colossus. Oh yeah, no scanner installed, so we're gonna need all that. Microprocessor, we need to make one of those. It's a survival crafting game. So. I want the extended stuff on there too, which we need more chromatic metal for. What do you know? And 2 more microprocessors. We need a lot more chromatic metal. Okay. Which we can process in our little refiner. That's. Think of this kind of like the machines in Lego Fortnite. You can like make your own. You can like refine stuff, but this one's like on my backpack, so I can just refine stuff as I go. I think that was all the emerald that I had. Oh no, I still don't have enough. Well, this one's better, so if I can only install one, it's gonna be this one. Radar amplifier, I don't know. What about this? 2 solar mirrors, can I make those? Everything requires freaking chromatic metal, man. Alright, there's copper on this planet. Let me go find copper. Let me scan everything first and get millions. Scanning everything, man. Alright, we need a copper deposit. Magnetized ferrite deposit. Magnetized ferrite deposit's actually kind of a W. Normally it takes like 3 steps of refining to get that level of ferrite. Copper deposit. Nice. Alright, so now we can beam back up to our ship here. Go fly to the copper deposit now. Are we even live on YouTube though? Because it says we are, but like, I have not seen anyone on YouTube yet. Also, if anyone has not joined my Discord and would like to, I do have a No Man's Sky channel in there. I have a Lego Fortnite channel. I have a channel for like every game I play on here. Even like Super Mario Maker 2 levels, if you make any of those and want to submit those, I have a Discord for that too. Or a channel for that too in my Discord. But oh yeah, there we go. I am live on YouTube. It sent it on YouTube and Twitch. It wouldn't have sent it if I wasn't. Okay. Um, let's go to that copper deposit because we need more chromatic metal. Boom, how it's done, done, done. All right. I'm refining copper, or I'm mining copper because this is how you refine chromatic metal is by using copper. And instead of mining with a pickaxe, you mine with a laser, which is really cool. Sorry this is taking so long. I have it on the smallest little scope possible. Because if I had it on the biggest scope possible, then I wouldn't be able to get as many resources. So the smaller the scope, the more resources you get. Like the beam. That's what I mean by the scope. We're getting a bunch of copper. Look, I used it so much that my weapon charge got depleted. How do I recharge this? Oh, here we go. Terrain manipulator, we're going to use silicate powder because it kind of fuels itself. I want to get every single piece of copper. There we go. I got quite a bit of copper now. Look at my ship up there. It looks so cool in the sky. Exosuit refiner. Where's all that copper? There it is. Look at that. We're gonna turn it all into chromatic metal. It only uses half though, because it takes two. So that was only 222 chromatic, which isn't even that much. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we do have a new profile picture too, which is cool. Okay. So now Exocraft is out of range. Of course it is. There it is. I needed another one of these. What do you mean missing components? Oh, carbon nanotube. I can do that. There we go. Allows for additional building types to be acquired. Waste heaps, that's what we needed. So we did need that stuff. And then we also need this right here, the Cyclops scope, which needs 2 solar mirrors. We can make that. Why can't I need more chromatic metal? Please tell me that's enough. Okay, good. I can make it. An enhancement to the exocraft's navigational capabilities attach it to the driver's visor display. Analyze the surroundings. Basically, this lets you use your scanner while you're driving the ship, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't. I guess I could do the recharge unit, but it needs, what do you know, more microprocessors, which I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think you can just buy microprocessors though. You can also just outright buy the nano two or the chromatic metal too, which I forgot I could have done. But it depends. You have to go to specific space stations. All right. So now it says scanner recharging. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna scan for processing plants. And there's one where. Where is the nearest one? There it is. 10 minutes. All right. So we can actually just get out and fly there. Where's my ship? There it is. That's not my ship. I don't know. I'm thinking about modifying the Midnight Raven because it's pretty big. I like a smaller ship. See, look how much faster that was in this ship. One second. Hello? I can't see the mouse. I hate this glitch where it doesn't show me my fucking mouse. Okay. Look at that. We made it to the waste heap. This place is cool. Wow, I just jumped into the... That's hilarious. Didn't know you could do that. I'm surprised I didn't test that sooner, actually. So now it should show a quest for us. Yeah, recycle waste. This isn't even on the expedition either. Once assembled, access the Graftino coil. Hold on, why is the fishing rig still... Get out of there. What? Incorrect? Get out of here. Oh, right here. Nice. There we go, flatbed model. Which is what we're gonna need for the rest of it. Which I hate. I wish we could just put it all in the closed-in area. Alright, apply the flatbed. So we need this thing again. Good thing I always bring it with me. Customize her. I barely know her. Chassis and flatbed. Yes. Recyclable cargo. Process. Five out of 15. So now it's just random regular scrap. Hey, thanks for the lurk, MKG. Appreciate you. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm like locked in. I do have a lurk command too. The exclamation point lurk. But yeah, enjoy whatever you're doing while lurking. I'm looking for more scrap. A ship just landed right in front of me. I'm definitely not doing 50 of each for all the titles and stuff. Hey bro, you want to give me your ship so I can sell it? Oh nice, he is. I can buy these for nanites. I didn't really know you could do this. Sure, let's buy this one. And this one. Let's see what they are. Because the X ones are sometimes better. But you never really know until you install them. Oh, starship out of range. It's in range now, buddy. Boost 2. Pulse drive. Nah, that's bad. That's a bad one. That was a waste of nanites. It's a gamble. But it's okay. Warp cell efficiency 100. That's terrible. Because you want that along with something else. Along with the, I don't know, increased hyperdrive range. Honestly, I shouldn't even be doing this yet because they're going to put out a patch soon that makes everything stay in the truck a lot better. See how terrible it is at staying in the truck, but it's already out on PC actually, but not on PS5 yet. Eventually I want to get a PC for things like this. Okay, now we dump it. I mean add revenue. $15. Process high value waste, which is what I'm doing. What do you get for this? Okay. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, friends. I'm so tired of doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. What's the point of doing this? I guess getting the titles, but I'm curious what happens at the end of these quests. That's why the title's like as if I didn't lose it already enough during the actual expedition. Alright, let's scan for waste heaps. Yeah, I can't, because I just scanned. This is also something to keep in mind for like when... Also, this is a terrible spot, because look at that whole area over there is a huge mountain. Not good, not flat. And then I need... Alright, waste heaps. Let's see how far away it is. This can make or break if this is a good planet or not for this. If it's far, then we're cooked. The closest one is 9 minutes away. Jeez, bro. Yeah, the one that Jason posted was like a minute and a half away. So I might actually go and type in the glyphs and use the one he posted. Can I scan again? Oh, there's another one now. There's one over there. That's 7 minutes. Let's do another one. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll do some more of this tomorrow. Probably. I'm gonna look up what the rewards are. And I'm probably gonna also go to Jason's planet, because he posted one that has like a lot closer routes, basically. But yeah, so I'll be probably streaming again like later on. But thanks so much, everyone, for watching. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure to follow if you're not following already. And feel free to join my Discord. Alright, thanks everyone. Much love. God bless. Peace.